Okay, Jake, we're going to do a side-by-side between your pass here. The bottom one is the first pass, and the top one is the second pass after we did the drills in the morning. So a couple things just starting off onto it. We're looking at here is starting your classic position. So this is kind of like position one versus skating. A couple things I'm looking for is you actually have you have a real nice forward lean. This is what we call the Neanderthal position. Your shoulders are slumped over, so that's really good. Actually, I've seen a nice improvement on both of those. Couple things. The bottom one, I can see that your leg is pretty straight, but boy, you made some nice improvements in that 2-hour session. I can start to see that you're getting that angle here right between your ankle and your knee, getting in that gunslinger position. So both of those, that's the first starting point. Definitely saw an improvement. So as we take it ahead, we're going to go forward. The big thing we're looking for here in classic striding is to see that there's a nice angle here. Actually from the morning, both of them, you're actually doing pretty good, but boy, you made a really nice improvement in that 2 hours where I can see in your top session here, or the top video, that your legs started to open up. They call it your hip opening up onto it. So that's really good. So now we'll come forward right there. Same thing, pretty good position on the top. You're really getting it. And then, oh yeah, see right there, you have a nice open classic ski. If you do the bottom one, you can see everything is all kind of pretty tight. Your feet are directly close together, and there's not much pickup on that back wheel there versus the top one where you can see, well, look at that, how high that wheel is getting right there. So really good. So now with that said, I think the thing that we're to take the next improvement onto it is really your arms. Keep coming back to that in skating. It's coming over into classic. Actually, your top one here, this is pretty good. It looks like you're relaxing, but what I'm seeing, I think, is both of them, you're really tense in your shoulders and your upper body. So that starts to throw your lower body off. So we'll take it ahead. I'll show you right here. So that's a nice position there. Right there. That's really pretty good. But you could probably bring that hand out a little bit more. That just would get you a little bit farther up there. But your hand right there is in a pretty good position. Now, right there, because your hand was so tight and your upper body was so tight, you'll see in the next frames, you started to go off balance. So right there, you went off balance. And that's because, if you take it back, right here, your hand was going, if I had to go, it's going towards the hillside. You're actually overcommitting on your hand. So if you just kept it going straight ahead, it probably wouldn't have thrown you off balance. It's hard to say. I can't tell if you hit a bump or something like that, but I can definitely see you went off balance right there. And then now you have to catch yourself back up, which is fine. That's okay. But then you get right to there. So you're getting in that. So I think what, the message is, your lower body and your body position is all really good. We just do some focus drills on getting your hands and relaxing your upper body and getting that pulling motion correct. It's going to take you directly off onto your skating and your classic skiing. Besides that, it looks pretty good, Jake. Good job.